Hello, 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 beautiful soul. Yana Casper, Spiritual Awakening Core Energy Coach here. I'm so excited to invite you guys to something that my team and I have been working so hard for, putting together for you all. And that is a challenge called Blueprint to the Life You Dream of. Because you are dreaming of a life that you want, and yet it's not here. You continue to dream and dream and dream. And so now it is time to uncover what those dreams that you keep dreaming about that make up the life that you are hoping and dreaming of getting one day and having one day. And we'll use the Wheel of Life to help you do that. So, this challenge will take you through day by day, step by step, of uncovering what the blueprint is and then putting a plan together of how you will get there with support and guidance of myself and my team. So let's get into the more of the details of what is included in this offer, more of what's in for you. Why are you ready, why now, or maybe it's not even for you, maybe this is for someone else and not for you. Okay, so in just 5 weeks, because this is a 5 week challenge, so in just 5 weeks, you will have clarity and a blueprint to the life you dream of. How would that sound? So it's going to start on May 15th, which in just about 10 days exactly. And it's going to end on June 15th, which is Monday to Monday. We will have pre-recorded weekly training videos and lessons and worksheets for you available. They will drop and become available through our course platform, and they'll be available every Monday for you to go through. Okay, you will have lifetime access to this quest, which is the challenge or a course, whatever you would like to refer to it, but we are calling it a challenge because it is a challenge to go through it, to get started, and to follow through until you see what you want to see, until you experience what you're hoping and dreaming of experiencing. And on top of it, all the updates that we do, you will also have access to that because you'll have lifetime access, and you can go through it as many times as you want, anytime you want, or anytime you need, through this platform. So also we will be doing and hosting weekly Q&A sessions. They will be held on Thursdays, and they will be live through Zoom, and they will be recorded, and all of those Q&A recorded sessions will also be available to you through this platform where the challenge will be available to you. So there's that. You will have direct access to me and my team. You will have support and accountability throughout this journey of me, my team, and of course, your cohort, which is everyone else who will be going through this challenge. And it is actually going to be limited seating for the challenge, so just letting you know ahead of time before you even get to that point, because it's one-on-one. The next thing I'm going to mention is there's going to be one-on-one session with me, or depending on how many people will be in the group, with one of the team members. And this on this one-on-one session, we will talk about, go over what you went over, talk about what you want to talk about, help you to plan what the next steps are, where you want to go, how are you going to get there, what's next for you, your plan for success, and coming up with uncovering your blocks, and you can start to healing towards what you're moving on, achieving next. Because in order for us to get to the next level, we need to uncover what is blocking us, break through it, heal from it, and then move on to the next level. And then you will decide how you want to get there, and I'll help you to set yourself up for success. So those are the couple of things that are in that are included. I know I'll mention a couple of more as we go through this offer together. What else is in here for you? So the next question that I have is, why now? I'll also ask why me. This is a question that only you can answer. You got to figure out if I'm the right fit for you as well, and this is a program is for you as well or not. We can have a conversation if you're needing more clarity. I can do that for you, and with you we can chat, and so that we can better understand what this offer is about. Now, I have a question to this question of why now. I'm going to be a politician here for a second, okay? So my question to your question of why now, why do this now, is quite simple. So the New Year resolution. You came up with something that you wanted to have and achieve for your New Year resolution. And I want to ask you this question is, how many of these New Year resolutions did you actually follow through on up until now? Or if it was just one, are you still following through on that New Year resolution? If the answer is yes, you are still following through, great. Keep going, keep doing it. This challenge will only elevate. If the answer is no, great. This challenge will also just elevate and help you to perhaps uncover what prevented you to keep going and follow through on it. So there's that one for you. What's next? Let's talk about conscious versus subconscious, because this is something that I talk about quite a lot. And in this sense, I'm going to talk about if you are ready for the life that you really want. Consciously, yes, you are. But subconsciously, chances are your program is not allowing you. And this is something that we will discuss in greater detail as we go through this challenge. This is where I will help you to understand it in the way that you understand, that will help you to move forward by uncovering this block that is on the subconscious, that you continue to carry with you throughout your days. What else do we have on this offer for you? I think that's pretty much everything kind of summarizes for you. I just want to take a moment as well to talk about the permission, because we do often wait for permission from someone else to do something that we want to do, to allow us to have what we want to have. And the reason why I want to talk about it is you don't actually need permission. And even though you feel like you do, the reason for that is because you have been taught to feel like you need somebody else's permission to have what you want, to do what you want, to be what you want, to be who you want. But you don't. Because I want you to think about a moment in your life back in the day when you received permission from someone and it still did not feel like you had that permission. You still didn't feel like you could actually go and do what you got permission to do, because that feeling that you're hoping that somebody else will give you, that allows you to feel like you are allowed to have it, it comes from within. It is something that you have to give to yourself, and nobody else can give that to you. Even if they give you permission, it would still not feel like you have that permission, because you must give that to yourself. So I want you to give yourself the permission to do what it takes to get yourself to the next level. Whether it's this challenge or not, give yourself the permission and go and do it. Okay, now, so back to this offer, okay? Back to the live show. So why did I decide to do this now? Why decide to do this offer now? So first of all, It is my birthday today, so happy birthday to me. And my birthday gift to you is the rebirth of yourself, which means what to you? What does rebirth mean to you? In order for you to move to the next level, the old you must be gone. So you can wave goodbye to the old you because she is no longer here. So now the new you is here, and the new you is ready to do what it takes because she knows what she wants and she's determined and she's going to get there. So if you are ready to take action on this offer, because it is a limited time offer, and I will get into the little nitty gritty details of the limited time and all of the stuff that is super exciting, right? I wanted to mention, let me see what else is in here. That, okay, I already mentioned permission. So here you go. Here's what it is. Now, there's a link below that you can click and join and sign up. And you right away will get access to, you'll get the email and get going and get started on this journey. But the videos won't start being released until the 15th, which is Monday of May. Now, the deadline. Okay, the deadline is May 14th at right before midnight, so 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. And I want to mention the deadline because what happens after the deadline? What happens after the deadline is the offer will no longer be available. Until when? Until I don't know, because there's a lot of time and effort that is involved in putting all of these puzzle pieces together. And then there's a lot of personal time that me and my team are putting together and offering up for the 5 weeks that we're going to be doing this. And therefore, we can only offer it for a limited time and only so often. So we won't know when we're going to offer next time until this round is over, and then we will decide when we're going to offer the next one. And because you have lifetime access to it, you can also join the next cohorts that we have as well with whatever is offered at that time. Within reason. I'll mention that, okay? Because this one is not written down. This one I just mentioned, so hopefully my team does not get upset at me for mentioning this, but I'm sure we'll figure something out around it since I did mention. Okay, so then the start date is going to be May 15th. That's going to be when the first quest is released, and the quest will have 5 lessons in it each week, and you go through them. One lesson being, here's the worksheet for you to do the actual action taking. So there was going to be that one. Like I mentioned earlier, there's going to be limited spots available for obvious reasons, because there's one-on-one sessions. There's only so many of us and our hours and our time that we can offer and be fully available to each and every one of you. Okay, so which also means that if you want a friend to go on this journey with you, who you feel comfortable and excited about sharing this journey with, make sure that you invite them and share this link in this video with them so they can sign up before the time runs out and before all the spots are gone. Because again, we don't have that many spots available, and we're not going to be making any more spots available as we go, because we'll put a cap on it and don't know when the next one is going to be. And then last but not least, all this will be for a fraction of what 1 hour session costs with me. And you get 5 weeks with me and my team. So to those of you that know the value that I bring to each and every video or session that I create and I show up for, you know that this will be a no-brainer. So I am super excited to see you on the other side, and I truly hope that you decide to say yes to yourself and take this challenge, especially if this is exactly what you have been hoping for, looking for, something that will help you, and more like someone, and many, quite a few someones that will help you to do that very thing that you've been hoping for, is to uncover that blueprint that will allow you to live the life you dream of and have been dreaming of for how long? Only you know. I don't know. You know. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching this video, for sharing it with your friends, with your loved ones, and those people that you want to come on this journey along with you. Until the next video, bye ladies.